Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Legion Reacts episode number 35. Now, this evening, I'm wearing a fun new hat. Actually, technically, it's a it's a new hat for work, and I'm breaking it in. So, it's turned backwards because you know what? I work for, because you don't need to see where I work. It's not your business. I kid. No, I decided to. It is a new work hat, but the reason I'm wearing it backwards because I'm breaking it in and stuff like that, and I'm feeling fun right now because we don't have a fun video to do. This is going to be kind of a bummer, and quite frankly, this is a huge bummer for me because YouTube is horribly frustrating, and I don't necessarily 100% blame YouTube. This is a reaction video for the fact that I got my very first copyright takedown notice and copyright strike. Yes, a channel with 41 subscribers that I have worked over the last few months to develop because, quite frankly, I'm not a pretty girl. I'm a 6'4", 260 pound, ogre. I'm like Shrek. I mean, let's be honest. I'm not knocking anybody out there. But let's be honest. If Shrek and Fiona started Instagram pages, who's going to have more followers? Like, come on, man. There's nothing wrong with that. So, I mean, it's just, I'm cool with it. But it's so frustrating. I have 41 followers and I have my very first copyright strike, and it is from something that I have been a lifelong fan of. It is from World Wrestling Entertainment. It's for my Legion Does Nostalgia episode number 8, WWE Kane ECW champion, and it's basically it was on January 25th 2020. So it is more than a month old. WWE flagged it for copyright for a copyright claim, and let's just switch over. And I'm gonna read this verbatim. It says Hi Legion Games 2076. After reviewing your second dispute, yes, because I disputed it because I was like, look, I'm like going, this is a reaction video. I'm like going, I have literally altered every sense of this video, and I'm like going, this is a reactionary video. Like going, you need to release this, because reaction videos fall under fair use. I'm not going to argue this at this point because, quite frankly, I'm a little beat down on this one. This is very disappointing. I mean, it's highly disappointing because when you get one copyright strike, like going, I don't know. It kind of opens up your mind to more copyright strikes, and it's like going. And I don't have a lot of videos, but I have a small handful of maybe 5 videos that I'm disputing copyright claims. Disputed them. They said no. Now I'm appealing them to say, hey, look, this is a copyright. This is protected under fair use. Like going, you guys need to just not like going. I'm not getting any money from this. I'm not getting massive recognition from this. Like going, this isn't hurting you in any way. Why are you doing this? Like going, just let it go. And now I've got one. If I get all of a sudden, let's say hypothetically 1 out of the 5, there's 4 more. If simultaneously 2 more of them say like, oh, no, dude, you're wrong, and they copyright strike me, 3, I'm out. My channel's gone. Like, gone. And the last time I checked, YouTube will never let me start another YouTube channel ever again. Like, going, that's like getting kicked in the freaking junk before you even get out, you barely get out the gate. It's like doing the 100-meter dash, and you get, 10 meters in and somebody kicks you in the dong and you just freaking flip-flop down the road, and then 2 more people kick you until you roll and you lose. And it's like going, sorry, kid, you lost. It's crap, dude. We live in a crap society, and it needs to stop. It needs to stop because you have greedy corporations like, no. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna insult. Like going, it's not who I am. I'm not gonna insult. I've made a couple other videos where I've gotten really mad, and I shouldn't have, and we're not gonna do it tonight. So, after reviewing your second dispute, WWE still believes your video violates their copyright. As a result, we've taken down your video from YouTube. Video titled Legion Does Nostalgia, episode number 8. WWE Kane, ECW Champion, 2020-01 of 25. Takedown issued by WWE. This means that your video can no longer be played on YouTube, period. You received a copyright strike. You now have one copyright strike. If you get multiple copyright strikes, we'll have to disable your account. To prevent that from happening, please don't upload videos containing copyrighted content that you aren't allowed to use. Says view details. Hey, Pipos. Pipos is down here. It says view details. What to do next? So let's view details here real quick. I'm so mad about this. I really wrestled with this last night. Here we go. All right, here's the fun part. Channel impact strike added. This video is contributing to a copyright strike on your channel. Expires May 28th. Video has been removed from YouTube. This is the part that makes me really mad. Content found during 15 minutes and 40 seconds to 17 minutes and 59 seconds. 15 minutes and 40 seconds to 17 minutes and 59 seconds. That is 2 minutes and 19 seconds. A movie trailer. About 2/3 of a movie trailer is 2 minutes and 19 seconds. My video was 34 minutes and 34 seconds. They copyright striked my channel for 2 minutes and 19 seconds in the middle of a 34-minute and 34-second video. If this doesn't scream like going that, if this doesn't scream like on just some sideways crap, I don't know what does. I mean, that's taking it to a whole new level. 2 minutes and 19 seconds out of a 34-minute video. So you subtract that. And you literally get a video that is 32 minutes and 13 seconds? That's rough math. I'm sorry. That's rough math if I'm a little off. So 34, subtract 219. It's like 30. It's like 32:13. I might be slightly off, but that's, dude, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, man, what the heck? I mean, I put in the title, Iraq to something very dear to me, and this is very true. This is 100% true. Just for the record, I did an internship at WWE NXT, right? Before it moved to Orlando and they opened up the whole we suck ass center. All right, I shouldn't have did that. The whole WWE training center. I'm mad. I'm sorry. I'm mad. They opened up the whole WWE Performance Center. I'm a big fan of WWE. I mean, I'm a huge fan. I have WWE what is it? Their app. What is it? I don't even remember what it is. Because I'm so now that I'm talking about it, I'm so I react to something very, very dear to me. WWE Kane, ECW champion. I said I'm waiting. Oh no, I said wait for my Jurassic World Battle at Big Rock video NBC Universal flagged. Well, that's a typo. Well, thank you for WWE for showing me the typo because dang, nobody likes that. The point of the fact is that like, oh, this is crazy. Like, oh, it's crazy. So if I back out, I have other videos that are being flagged. 34 minutes and 34 seconds. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Like, what the criminy? Oh, everybody's getting some tonight. Oh, everybody's getting some tonight. So I did Legion Reacts episode number 32. No, you know what? No, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so I've had other videos in the past copyright claimed, and I'm gonna click on one. Gosh darn it, that's gonna be in the video too. I've had other videos copyright claimed, and we're going to come on now, dude. I'm not in the mood. I literally made my computer mad. It's like, hold on, bro. All right, here we go. I've literally had another video have a copyright claim on it. Never a strike, and it was this one. It was Legion Reacts episode number 29. Dave Chappelle on Juicy Smoulier, and it was on 02/17 of 2020. And this was resolved faster than the other one. And Netflix said, "Hey, we see you. It's a reaction video, like going and we release it." And they released it. They let it go. They said, "Hey, no problem." Like going, and that's what WWE should have did. Like going, but because I told WWE, I'm like going, look, I'm like going, release your copyright claim. Like going, you have no grounds. Like going, this is a reaction video. It falls under fair use. I'm not a monetized channel. This all comes out of my pocket. The whole setup in front of you of 2 computers, the microphone, the camera, the light, the external hard drive, the CD-ROM that goes into my gaming computer. Like going, it's all me. They said, cool, bro. Appreciate it. You know what? Laugh it up. Have a good time. WWE is always like going, they're like going, yeah, you know, like going, we're kind of like going, I mean, what the heck? I'm a longtime fan. I mean, literally, you know why that video was so important to me? Watching ECW Kane in Colorado Springs, the World Arena in May 2000, I believe it was like May 27th of 2008, is because that was the moment that I decided that I wanted to try to be a WWE superstar. I had watched wrestling since, you know, I since The Rock, you know, the People's Champion, all that stuff, like going, so like early 2000s. And I mean, that was really significant. That was something I did with my dad. Like going, that was something that that bonded with me from, you know, my best friend from the Army. Like going, him and I got him into wrestling. I got my ex-girlfriend, who we still talk to this day. We're friends to this day. Like going, I got her into wrestling. Like going, these are people we used to watch Raw, SmackDown, ECW, and we'd all watch for like our favorite wrestler. Like going, and one of the biggest ones was Kane is ECW champion. That's something that was very dear to me because I worked my butt off to get down here in 2012. I went to that. I went to the NXT. It was formerly Florida Championship Wrestling School. It's my logo image. And you struck my channel like going, come on, guys, that's very disappointing. We couldn't talk about it. You couldn't say, hey, look, at least NBC Universal with the battle at Big Rock, they went, hey man, they're like going, look, this is our stuff. Like going, we're gonna give you 7 days to rethink this, or we're gonna strike your channel. Like going, choose wisely. I was like, all right, that's a tough decision. I did ask for. I was kind of on the fence, and I did put out some feelers on social media because I'm like, hey, this isn't cool. Like going, maybe we can garner a little support, but you know what? I just don't have the following. Like going, I'm not mad about that. We all got to start somewhere, and I ultimately took it down the day before. I was like, I'm not going to risk it. This is my channel. I want to build something fun. I want to build something that people, enjoy. We can talk about, games and Marvel and Star Wars and, all sorts of fun stuff. And, they left it alone. WWE went literally like going, hey, man, like going, dude, go to hell and have a nice day. So now, and what to do next? These are my steps. If you believe you're not at fault in one or more of the instances above, you can appeal this takedown by submitting a counter notification. Keep in mind that there may be severe legal consequences for submitting a counter notification with false information. Thanks, YouTube, for standing up and being a champion. Y'all got kicked in the dick once, and all of a sudden you guys want to back down. That's what happens. And now you've kicked every content creator under the freaking planet under the bus, and you were like going, you jerks, get the hell under there. Like going, hey, not our problem. It's not a Google problem. Like going, we only got billions of dollars. By going, hey, it's not on us. We got fined $100 million. But like going, hey man, we don't want to lose any more of those billions though. Like because we kind of like the billions. You can also contact the party that removed your video and ask them to retract their takedown. Watch. Retract their takedown, right? To say, hey, I apologize. Like on, look, this is the deal. Like on, can we find some common ground? Everybody's happy. Retract a claim of copyright infringement. Thank you, YouTube. Help. Because I didn't know what the that was. After submitting a copyright infringement notification, a copyright owner may realize that they've misidentified content or changed their mind about their complaint. Yeah, not if they're trying to reap all the benefits of that money. When this happens, YouTube honors retractions of copyright claims. YouTube, you're such a snake in the grass. If you remove the video, if your video was removed, so we're going to go with the latter. If you're a creator affected by a copyright claim, you can reach out to the copyright owner directly to request a retraction. Some creators list ways they can be contacted in their channel. Learn more about how to get in touch with others here. It's World Wrestling Entertainment. What am I going to do? Call customer service? Are you crapping me? Hold on, this will be fun. This will be fun because it's stupid, and quite frankly, okay. So, freaking describe your issue. Like, what the? Let's keep it holy now. Let's keep it holy, dude. I'm so not about it right now. Like, going, you're really Fraggle Rock and pissing me off. Congratulations to Joe Biden for winning South Carolina. He's still in the race. Here we go. WWE. We have 55.2 million subscribers, but yet we're greedy as fuck. There you go. Yeah, I'm actually getting to the portion where I'm getting mad again. where's the link? Like going, I thought I could contact WWE Network. Yeah, that's what I got. WWE Network, WWE on Twitter, WWE Instagram, WWE Facebook, WWE ShopZone.com is what it used to be until they freaking lost their spine and they decided to be sell out little. Where? How do I contact them? Hold on, channels. Let's try that. Really, the Bella Twins? And you wonder why people don't want to watch that crap? You know, I realize that I use WWE Network, which I'm going to cancel if we can't find an alternative. And I'm going to smear your name until the end of the world. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, going, this is literally, this was, shut the. Is that close to the Sports Center song? Did y'all? I know you don't own ESPN and Sports Center because Disney owns that because I'm a shareholder. So anyway, here we go. This is the only option I have apparently if I want to retract. If I want to actually attempt to contact them. So I can submit a counter notification. Copyright counter notification basics. Copyright protected content may be taken down from YouTube if it has been uploaded without the copyright owner's authorization, unless it's a reaction video and then it falls under fair use and you guys are full of shit. A counter notification is a legal request for YouTube to reinstate a video that was removed for alleged copyright infringement. When is a counter notification appropriate? You can only pursue a counter notice when a video that you uploaded was disabled due to a mistake or misidentification of the content, which it was. This includes fair use, which it was. It should not. Well, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I want to give YouTube an instance too. What is fair? The hell is this? 7 minutes. Hold up now. Do you guys have permission from WB to use this crap? Where does it say? Where does it say? No, okay, yeah, you gotta scroll down for that. Different countries have different rules about when it's okay to use material without the copyright owner's permission. For example, in the United States, where we live, where probably most of us live, YouTube-wise, works of commentary, criticism, research, teaching, or news reporting No, it is considered fair use. It's not might be. It is considered fair use. That's literally Google and YouTube covering their own ass because they're spineless cowards. But culpa. Some other countries have a similar idea called for fair dealing that may work differently. Like it doesn't matter. It's the United States. We're in fair use. Courts analyze potential fair uses according to the facts of each specific case. You'll probably want to get legal advice from an expert before uploading videos that contain copyrighted protected material. You guys are idiots. Oh, man, this is great. I don't care. If I'm going down, everybody's going down. Delete the damn channel. I don't give a crap at this point anymore. In the United States, fair use is determined by a judge who analyzes how each of the 4 factors of fair use applies to a specific case. Even though if judges have ruled on this before, that means that they legitimately are following a set of rules or laws, however you want to look at it, pertaining to said instance. They can't. Judges are allowed to use. It's kind of like a police officer. It's like going, "Hey, man, I have a quarter of a dime bag of weed in my pocket," like going, and he's like, "Hey, I appreciate you being honest with me. All right, give me the weed. Gives hands over the marijuana. All right, I'm gonna pat you down. I'm gonna check your car." Like going, yeah, do what you gotta do. All right, I don't see you have anything else. You only got this, this quarter of a dime bag on you. Like, it's literally worth like maybe $7. I'm gonna confiscate this, and I'm going to issue you a citation for this, and for this, or I might issue you a warning for this. Like, and we're gonna let you skate on with life. That's what it is. It's no different than what a judge does. The reason I know this is because I'm a former police officer. Like, or I may still be. Who knows? The purpose and character of use, including whether such use is of commercial nature or is for non-profit educational purposes. Courts typically focus on whether the use is transformative. That's a big statement about that. It adds an artistic flair to it. That is whether it adds new expression or meaning to the original, or whether it merely copies from the original. That's not what I did. Obviously, if we're talking about 2 minutes and 19 seconds out of 34 minutes and 34 seconds, I think that's pretty freaking transformative. But you know what? WWE disagrees because they like to suck a whole lot of something. Commercial uses are less likely to be considered fair. Though it's possible to monetize the video, which I'm not monetized, so I didn't make anything from it. I didn't get a penny. I didn't get a fraction of a penny. I didn't get a wet goose sitting on top of a duck from a 34th Street lady of the evening while driving down the road in my 1974 Pinto worth out of it. Is that cool? Though it's possible to monetize a video and still take advantage of their fair use defense. The nature of the copyrighted work. Using material from primarily factual works is more likely to be fair than using purely fictional works, which that's fair. That is fair. This was fictional work because it is kayfabe from World Wrestling Entertainment. I understand that. However, it also streams into the homes of, we could look it up. I almost want to look it up. It streams into the homes of millions of people around the world, and also the people who see it live. On top of the fact to watch it on WWE Network. On top of the fact that people who they DVR it. On top of the fact who people who actually re-upload it to their channel. And WWE just says, hey, that's our stuff, lets it leave it up. And of course, it's like they garner the profits from that, but the fact that I said, look, dude, there's no profits to be had. This is a reaction video. I transformed the whole entire damn thing because literally your video makes up. Do you want to do the math of about 2 minutes and 19 seconds, 34 minutes and 34 seconds, because it's going to be really small. The amount and substantiality of the portion used in relation to the copyrighted work as a whole. Well, let's see. WWE ECW that used to broadcast in 2008 on Tuesday nights. Well, technically, hold on. Well, yeah, it was live on Tuesday nights, and then of course the show on the SmackDown show was actually pre-recorded before then. Borrowing small bits of material. I think 2 minutes and 19 seconds is pretty darn small. Borrowing small bits of material from an original work is more likely to be considered fair use than borrowing large portions. So 2 minutes and 19 seconds out of a whole hour show. Interesting. However, even a small taking may weigh against fair use in some situations if it constitutes the heart of the work. Yeah. When you have a live show that constitutes probably roughly in the neighborhood of 4 to 5 matches. You know what? We'll say probably about 4 matches per hour. That gives you a 20-minute leeway. That gives you approximately 20 minutes per match, and that also gives you time for the build-up, the entrances, the talk in between. And I used 2 minutes of that. Okay. Good job, Mr. Silly Bear. The effect of the use upon the potential market or value of the copyrighted work. Oh, this is going to be good. Uses that harm the copyright owner's ability to profit from his or her original work are less likely to be fair uses. Courts have sometimes made an exception under this factor in cases involving parodies. Um, well, that's really funny considering I got a copyright claim reacting to, this is my first official video of my channel too. I reacted to the Slash Street Boys, which is a Backstreet Boys parody. It was oh no, it is as long as you're bloody. Sorry, I had a brain lapse. As long as you're bloody, like going. So I mean that's a parody, like going. But they still claimed the copyright. So basically, the impact of the potential market for or value of the copyrighted work. Well, it was broadcast in May of 2008. It is almost 12 years old, and it was a pretty poor excuse of a, quite frankly, it was a pretty poor excuse of a video as it is, because it was a little pixely, it was a little grainy. It's not like I broadcast it from, from the WWE network and I was like, hey, I'm reacting to this, it's all copyrighted and crap. Like, oh no, I mean, I reacted to a YouTube video that somebody else uploaded, and wow, we're at 31 minutes. The bottom line is, guys, is that this is garbage. This is garbage. That's garbage. I'm going to have to counter notice this. I'm gonna literally have to I'm gonna have to appeal the counter notification, and I'm actually gonna have to literally get down on my hands and knees, and I'm gonna have to beg WWE to retract it, because they struck my channel for 90 days. Like, going, dude, like, what do you gain from this? Nothing. Like, I almost want to give them the big old middle finger and re-upload the video and say, hey, let's see what happens, jerks. I don't know. I'm not an antagonistic person. I'm really not. But I darn sure stand up for I don't know. There's a reason that my nickname at work is safety, because I'm a part of the safety team. Safety Captain America. One of my buddies calls me, and I've been called Captain America, a few other times by other coworkers, like, going, because I don't like bullies. I don't like bullies. I don't care where they're from. Like, going, in WWE, as a longtime member and a disabled veteran, for crying out loud. Like, this is fun for me. This is like an escape from the real world. It lets off stress. Like, I have a good time. I get to laugh. And you're trying to take that from me for what reason? Like, going, I'm a longtime fan. Why do you hate me? You should embrace the fact that I reacted to an old, 12-year-old video that I had personal experiences with my father and one of my best friends. Like, and I talk about that in the video. That's why it's 34 minutes long. It's literally a minute and a half longer than this video is right now. That's unacceptable. It's unacceptable, WWE. You want to know why AEW is kicking your ass? This is why. Because you're more worried about the bottom line than actually producing good stories and caring about your fans. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. WWE, you can go to hell. You can go to hell. I'm gonna be canceling my subscription if this is not resolved in a timely manner, and in a fair manner. Like, going, y'all got aggressive. I've responded. Let's find neutral ground and let's squash this, because nobody's going to win from this. And you're just going to alienate a fan, and I'm going to tell everybody I know what happened. Y'all have a phenomenal evening. I hope you enjoyed this video. And you know what? We'll definitely talk to you next time. Y'all be safe. Think about it, WWE. Do the right thing. What would The Rock do?